Citizens of the galaxy, welcome to Dyson Sphere Program Rise of the Dark Fog. Now, Dyson Sphere Program is a game that I've played before, and I've even recently listed in my upcoming games lists. And those weren't sponsored, but today we are sponsored because they want me to show off the new free massive update called Rise of the Dark Fog, which is where they introduce military and combat. There is this evil force that is here to destroy you. So, it's not just factory building simulation across a galaxy now. Well, star system, I think it is. You now need to fend off this threat. But you don't have to worry too much if you don't like it. It is still an option. Now, for starting up a new game, I'm just gonna up the resource multiplier to like 5 and reduce the number of stars because we're showing off a new game from the start, because Dark Fog has all of this stuff. You can set it so that they basically don't do anything and they don't, like you can set it to the point where they don't even retaliate if you attack them. But I'm gonna leave it all on default, difficulty set to 1. I'm gonna leave the tips on because I've not played this game with the Dark Fog so much. And yeah, let's start the game. Jumping right into the game. And there's this intro.
The unknown, created in exploration. The seed evolves in iteration. From zero, transforming into infinity and beyond.
This is what we could build eventually.
It spreads and becomes the shadow of the galaxy.
There they are, the Dark Fog.
As dark fog rises, the stars dim. You will embark on a new journey.
Aza system. I think the cluster code is actually the game seed.
Welcome to the real universe. Very soon, you'll find this place different from our homeland. But you should be able to adapt to the laws of physics here in no time. I'm your advisor. I will assist you in completing this mission.
We're flying awfully close to the sun. Is that safe? So, the story of this game
Everything here belongs to you.
is this.
As a member of the Cosmo, pioneer of the Dyson Sphere Program, you will explore this cluster from ground zero. Make use of the resources available here to build a Dyson Sphere that supplies energy to the center brain to maintain homeland simulation. I've chosen a planet for the mission, and there are essential resources for the initial development. Now, please pilot the space capsule toward this planet.
So, we are trying to make our civilization a Class 3 civilization, which is a civilization that exploits the entire power of the galaxy. Not our solar system, the galaxy. I think Class 1 is planet, Class 2 is solar system, Class 3 is galaxy. So we're sent across to build Dyson spheres across around
Extracting
suns.
feature variables. Comparing with database. Those are highly likely anomalous mechanical bodies from the Mechanic Energy Program. Engineers call them dark fog. Dark fog is extremely sensitive to EM signals under a regular pattern, so they may launch an assault on us. To stay low profile, we will land on the other side of this planet.
I forget how good this game looks. Like, I'm not, like, check out the graphics, but no, like,
This
actually...
is Icarus, a very powerful but lightweight industrial mecha. Use the direction keys or click the right mouse button on the ground to move the mecha. In this mission, you'll control your mecha to navigate the universe and create miracles.
Like, it's also really optimized. I don't know how it
Now, please try to
was before,
disassemble
but this is
the
real
space capsule.
smooth.
Click the right mouse button to proceed.
Okay, so this is the game. So we are trying to turn our civilization into a class 3 civilization, so it's sent across to absorb the power of each sun we come across to feed our civilization. But the dark fog are killing stars. So, you know, they're kind of ruining our vibe as star absorbers.
To collect resources like wood
So
or
we
gravel,
are going to go through the tutorial a little bit because I pretty much remember how to play, but with the dark fog things might be different. We're just going to let that dude talk in the background. So don't worry about that. We can just go around collecting lots of things. Also, when I was just refamiliarizing myself with the game, there's a lot of nice little quality of life things, which I don't know when they implemented. So like when you tell control, you can right click, you can walk around with WASD, but also when you're giving waypoints, it holds the camera in place so you can give precise waypoints, and then when you release shift, it continues following. Isn't that nice? Ooh, that's just a kind of nice little effect, huh?
or scroll the mouse wheel to zoom in.
Yeah, so it's telling us to look at the pretty planet. It's a nice looking game though, right?
Is
Like,
locked.
there's a lot of
Complete a
surprising amount of
technology
detail.
research to unlock it. Click on the technology tree button at the bottom right corner of the screen to
So
open the technology
you
tree
can
and
jump.
start a research.
Later on, you can fly. Can you stand on trees? You can't. I didn't even know that happened. I didn't know you could stomp trees. Does it happen to rocks or do you stand on? Oh, you can just stomp the rocks as well. Okay, perfect. Anyway, tech tree. There's a lot. There's so much. Okay, let's just go here. Dyson Sphere Program, main quest, electromagnetism unlocks wind turbines, Tesla towers, and mining machines. That sounds important. Let's activate. Very good. Double click to view recipe. So we need to produce these magnetic coils, which I need to produce 10 of them. So if I set this to 10 and produce, it's going to start crafting. So this is a building and crafting game. So as we craft them, it's set to use items in inventory. So the research takes the items and then, you know, automatically, as long as this is checked. If I uncheck that, it's paused. Go back to using items in inventory. Thank you. So, because we can't build anything. We're researching. Did I not craft enough? Hold on. Let me check. Did my pausing of it actually mean I lost one? I might have lost one. Oh no. Okay, hold on. I've never done that before. See, when I'm demonstrating things to you, it's stuck at 97%. When I'm demonstrating to you, I do silly things, and now I might have broken it. Hold on. What do these coils actually require? Because I have stuff. So, the crafting replicator is F. So I want this thing, which requires this thing, which I just need to go mine. What is that? Iron ore? Okay, I can go mine iron ore. Like with most of these factory building games, you see the trailers and it's these massive, like, giant space factories. But, you know, when you start the game, you're doing this. You're clicking on a rock on the ground and it's like, give me your rocks. Okay, don't worry. I'm pretty sure I've solved it. Let's go to the replicator. So this requires 2 of these. Let's produce 2 of those. And then it also just needs one of these copper ingots, which I still have. So I produce 1 of those. And then there we go. Okay, did it. Research results. We've unlocked stuff. So now we can build things.
You've obtained a mining machine. It automatically collects ores for you. You can select it in the inventory or in the construction menu, collecting section.
Oh, it
to start
gave us the
building.
things. So, mining machine. So, I assume we'll need lots of copper and iron, so let's go ahead and place this here.
Hold
You
R
can
to
rotate
the mining machine.
and break
The more
from the
veins it
grid.
covers,
Can I get
the
all of them?
higher the
Yes,
output.
right there.
To ignore grid snapping, hold shift.
So we build that, and then we need to give it power. So let's build the wind turbine in range. Like just in range there. Yep, that's good. We send out a little drone to build it. Very nice.
Items. Click on the replicator button at the bottom right corner.
And now this is
of the screen
mining.
to open the
Give me
window
that copper.
and manually
Well, it's
replicate
storing the copper.
required items.
Milestone. Wind power.
You've now built your first power grid. Some power facilities don't have a power
And
supply.
yes, we need
So you'll
to
need to
extend.
power grid coverage
So I will extend the... How far can this go? Extend the power grid to over here so that I can then power an extractor for this stuff. So I'll go ahead and place that there. And then
Built
if
your
I
first
check
power transmission facility, a Tesla tower.
Tesla tab.
It can help you transmit power wirelessly over a short range and extend the power grid.
Oh, everything is simulated.
Click on it to view more details.
Very nice, very nice. So in terms of fabrication, I can go ahead and fabricate another mining machine. I want to produce that. Do I have enough? I think I have enough to... Yes, yes. So let's produce another mining machine. Look, starting small means later you get huge. Yeah, you get so huge in this game. So I've got another mining machine. Let's close that. So now I want to mine... you can rotate off the grid as well. Can I get it all if I go from this angle? Come on. Get all of them? Yes. Perfect. So we're gonna do that. Bam. I don't know if we're gonna need some wood or anything, but let's go ahead and just grab some wood. Grab plant fuel as well. Very nice. Grab some stones. I don't know if I'm gonna need this stuff, but I'm just gonna grab it while we're here. Can I can just take this bush as well. More plant fuel. Very nice. Now, do you get plant fuel from the tree with no leaves? No, very nice touch. Trees with no leaves don't have plant fuel. Organic crystals. Okay. So I'll just grab some of these basic stuff here. So, as you do things, you can see the threat level increases from the dark fog. And it even tells you which direction they are. They're literally on the other side of the planet. The arrow points down to the other side, right? So the swarm will launch an assault when the threat is full. So it works space dark fog hive planetary base. So this is their planetary base, which you can see is already building up because of our activity. The more activity, the more they're jostled. The space dark fog hive, they're up there. And you might see, oh, this game is all on this planet. No, no, no. If you look around, you can actually see planets that you can go to. That one's 13.39 light years away. It's an actual planet. It's out there. You can go exploit it. It's there. Look, Azha 2, it's right. It's so close. It's right in our vision. It's there. It's 0.04 AU away. It's that one. It's there. So, like, we can go to that planet, or we can go to that further away one, which is, yeah, it is behind this planet. You can't see it because it's gone behind this planet. But yeah, there's so much stuff. Like, when it says Dyson Sphere Program, you are going to go to space and do stuff. But mainly, let's turn off these trackers. We're focusing on this planet and perhaps the dark fog. Control left mouse to grab the stuff. The inventories are full. I'm just going to grab these resources. There we go. Are we short on power? Are we not generating enough power? Grid load 280%. Oh, yeah, that's a problem. So let's go back to the fabrication. We want to produce 2 of these. Yeah, that's going to take a while. So we got to... It auto-crafts the stuff needed for the stuff, and then it all becomes a thing. So, I think I can just close that window and it should... Yeah, it continues. Yep. Very good. So we're just building more stuff. There's all this stuff we can read. Origin of the Dark Fog. Mechanic energy program. Yeah. Collection resource, build mining machines, power grid establishment, instructions for basic controls, backgrounds. All of this is here. We don't need to.
Help? Press G to open the guidebook for detailed instructions.
Oh, I was just there. So we don't need to know too much. We just need to build up, right? And as we build up, this threat level increases. Look, we're at almost 1% already. We're at almost 1%. 99% from now, we're gonna be in trouble. So I haven't even picked another tech. Keep forgetting. What are we going for next? Automatic metallurgy, electromagnetic matrix, basic assembling, basic logistics system. Ooh, we do want our conveyor belts, but we need stuff to conveyor first, right? Tier 2 is already so many options. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to choose from. How do we do weapon systems? Is this locked? Require automatic metallurgy. Okay, so this weapon system, this is the new stuff. So let's go for that. Automatic metallurgy. This one. Activate. Use items from inventory. Yes. Can I queue this next? NQ. Wow. What a word. Smelter should be first choice? No. Guns will be first choice. So we're gonna fabricate what we need. So we need 9 of these. And then we need 10 of these. Can I shift click, control click? I'm sure there's a way to. 10 of these, produce those. Yeah, and then let that use from inventory. And I built 2 more of these. Too close to other wind turbine. It has to be a little bit further away. Okay, so I'm just gonna... You want like a little... It doesn't connect to both, okay. You know, I guess the wind turbines act as power extensions as well. So like, there's these rocks over here. So if I put a wind turbine... But then it gets messy. But I guess it should work. Okay, let's build it there. And then actually I want to have another wind turbine. Oh, I just need more stuff. So let's grab that. How far away? Can I grab it from here? Yeah, okay. Just grab more stuff, fabricate. I'll want another wind turbine. I think this number here... sorry, I'm blocking that particular number. Let me just move myself, shall I? Do this. That number in the top right of the produce. This one right here. I think that's showing the maximum number you can craft right now with the resources you have. And I also want to get another assembler. Good. This research is slowly going down, you can see. Okay. Things are coming along. Base threat is at 1.5% already. Okay, fine. So I put this here, so I can put a stone extractor right here. Automatic metallurgy. Too far to operate. How far? Okay, so that's the distance I can grab from. Okay, so this requires what? Electromagnetic matrices? Matrices? Okay, so how do I get those? You've unlocked arc smelter. Arc smelter only produce basic materials. Iron ingots, copper ingots. Okay. Upgrades. Oh no. Oh. There's another tab. Go back to the other tab. I'm getting used to tier 2. Okay, so we need these things. So I assume that is something that... There we go. We need to get this first. So let's... If I NQ this, can I just... How do I DQ this? There we go. So let's NQ this after, because we need to produce these things. So whatever it takes to get to the guns, I'm going to do that. The first research cube, yes. So... Oh, it's daytime. It's dawn. Look at that. So... What I'm doing is I am going to put down another one of these. So just have that there. So we have enough power so that I can then rotate this around. And then just get as many of the stones as we can. Right there. I think that's good. So we can start grabbing all those stones. I don't know what we need stones for, but it's gonna be good to have them, right? Their inventories are so small. We'll have to deal with that. Okay, so then we go back to the fabricator. We need to craft items. We need 2 of those. We need 6 of these. So that we can get... What do I have here? Arc smelters. It smelts ores and metals at high temperature. So I don't want to put these down quite yet because I feel like if I put them down and have them manually go, it's just going to get real messy. So I feel like I need to get logistics first so I can convey them straight into the smelters, right? That feels important. The mecha's core energy is insufficient.
Fuel is required for mecha's every activity. When energy is exhausted, its action will be restricted. You can click on the mecha panel button at the bottom right corner of the screen to open the mecha panel and replenish the fuel chamber.
The fuel chamber. Okay, I've unlocked that. Okay, wait, where do I put the fuel? Fuel chamber. Can I just do that? Put all the leaves in there? That's what we need the leaves for? Can I put that after the leaves so it consumes the wood first? Okay. Do we need wood for anything else? Probably. Yeah, there's probably a coal deposit. I kind of remember that. Research results, yes. So let's go back to... Nope. Let's go back to tech. So we need to produce 20 of these. So, if I check, what do these require? Oh, we can produce those. So I want to get... If I go 10, and I go produce, I can do 10, 10. Okay, so that will start... that we're gonna unlock guns. Yeah, sure, maybe we want conveyor belts into the smelters first. Maybe that would be a better idea. But the dark fog are coming. Look, we're at 3.3%. we gotta deal with them. We get some guns up. Also, you also have a gun on you, so you can fight. You produce the first electromagnetic matrix. First 5 source codes that maintain the center brain simulation. Okay. Just grabbing all of these things. Maybe I could set up the smelters already. So we have these 2 mining machines. Consume at least 100 plant fuel by burning it. Don't know if that's do we get anything for these? Okay, I guess I could put them down. Let's check our inventory. We have 3 arc smelters. So I guess, which way are they facing? Do they have a front? Maybe not. Oh, I don't want to overcrowd it. So let's just put them 3 down here. We'll figure out how... Oh, they can be fed from any direction, I think.
Automatically produces basic materials, such as iron ingots and copper ingots. However, to automatically feed in raw materials and feed out products, sorters and conveyor belts are required.
Okay, we're getting guns soon. So after the guns, which leads to missile turrets and implosion cannons and battlefield analysis base and precision drones. You can get drones to fight with you as well. Titanium ammo.
Production facility. To make it run normally,
yes. Gravity missile set. A destroyer. What even is... Is it a giant spaceship? Wow. Oh. Low on fuel. Okay, fine. See, just have all the wood.
Facility has no recipe designated. Please configure one for it.
Also, I want to...
Press
I can use this.
Pressing greater than key will paste the same recipe.
Okay, I have to go here and actually like produce one. Weapons system research complete. We can now build defense turrets and ammo. Okay, let me just see what that entails. Let me come back this way.
You've unlocked the weapon system. Icarus can now use ammo.
I can
C
now use
to
ammo.
Open the mecha panel. Load the magazine and activate it.
Okay,
Use
very
ammo
important.
To protect both yourself and the base when dark fog strikes.
So this is a Gauss turret. Okay, now let's go back. Let's go to basic logistics system, which has conveyors and stuff. Let's activate this. There's more upgrades to choose from. Universe exploration. View ore distribution on the planet. Oh, these are actually really good, huh? Mecha core plus 80 megajoule max core energy, mecha durability. Oh, I can do that quite easily. I got that stuff. Consume at least 40 wood. Okay. There must be a coal deposit around here somewhere, right? Is that... Oh, that's coal veins over there. It's a bit far. But I probably should get some coal. Guide to turrets. I'll just have them around to shoot. You know, it's fine. Yo, Monk, welcome. Thank you so much. Let's just manually mine some coal, shall we? Night Modern, welcome. So our max energy is like 80, is it? Okay, so first on the fabrication, I need 10 of these. And then I need 10 of these. So we'll get that going. Oh, I also needed to produce like 10 of these. And 10 of these. Right? And then I now have a lot of coal, which I'm just gonna dump into there. That should keep us going, right? Very good. I'll get a mine set up soon. Can't remember. Can you swim in this game? Oh, you just fly over the water, which probably consumes a lot of energy, huh? That's how you burn more fuel when you craft. I did assume that, yes. Alright, this is also not currently fed, but also I'm waiting for conveyor belts, so just give me your stuff. So, these can have recipes, right? Please select a recipe. So this one will be... I guess this one will be the iron one. This one will be the copper one. And what else can we craft? Stone brick.
Once a recipe is assigned, use less than key to copy the current recipe, and greater than key to paste the recipe to the next building.
So our base is going to be a big mess.
You've obtained sorter and conveyor belt. Full automation is now possible. Use a conveyor belt to transport ores collected in the mining machine. The sorter will transport ores onto the conveyor belt into the arc smelter that will smelt them automatically.
Okay, so if I am...
When building a conveyor belt, confirm its starting point and end point. Use up arrow to raise the conveyor belt one level. Use down arrow to lower the conveyor belt one level if it has been raised.
Oh, you
Press
can...
keypad 0 to reset the conveyor belt to ground level. To avoid the conveyor belt snapping to a building, try holding shift. Wrong connection type. Use a sorter. There are two types of facility ports: connection ports and bridge ports. Connection ports are only compatible with conveyor belts, while bridge ports are only compatible with sorters. If a conveyor belt can't connect to a facility, try a sorter.
I can transport cargo into a facility. So this...
The sorter is a connector that moves items between facilities. Simply bridge from a supplier facility to
like
a
that.
receiver facility.
Yes, okay. It's got to have a little
The sorter will automatically
entry.
transport the items.
Right? Yes, correct. Okay, I think that's correct. So then I want to fabricate more conveyor belts with its buildings, right? So let's go here. Let's just get like Another 30, right? That should be good. So this doesn't have power, which is also, hold on, if I go, I probably need another, let's just get a, doesn't hurt having another wind turbine, right? So that's added to the end of the queue. Okay, that'll be done soon enough. So the one I'm currently feeding has no power, so it's not doing anything. So just grab this stuff, grab this stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Just make sure I have a proper supply of all these things. Okay. So this current research is for the mecha core, right? So I can have a bigger battery on myself. So yeah, I was also showing off the verticality. You don't just build on the ground, you can build up almost to the edge of space, and then you actually build in space, right? Also, see, there's Kappa Delphini. We could go there. You know, that's somewhere we can go. It's that way. If you want to track it, but let's not track it. We don't need to know where Kappa Delphini is. Okay, so I'm currently just fabricating all sorts of things. I'm a little curious if I'm fabricating these plates. Okay, so it knows not to use, because this research needs these ingots, right? So I'm crafting these ingots to manufacture a thing, but it's not going into our inventory and being used here. It's maintaining in the replicator spot, this area. So it's not like we're crafting this and it's accidentally using it in that, right? So that's just good to note. Can you... Oh no, I removed it. I don't know how... I don't think you can... How do you produce it at the front of the queue? I'm not sure. What am I currently producing? Conveyor belts, right. So let's just get those going. Conveyor belts. So we want conveyor belt from here into here. Yes. And then we want a conveyor belt from here into here. Okay. No, not like that. Put them all there. And then we need one of these here. Like that. Then we need another one here. Oh, it can extend like 2 tiles. It's like you could save on conveyor belts a little bit. So I'm gonna feed into these. Very good. And then I want to place... Just have that there. And have that there. Make sure there's plenty of power for everything. So these are now producing the processed version of these things. So I shouldn't have to manually craft this stuff. So this is now... If I just... grab the stuff, I have enough. This one... Why is this not producing? Wait, what's happening with this one? Lack of material. Copper ore. Isn't this copper ore? Copper ore. Okay. Why is this paused? Is this sorta wrong? Don't think... You don't need a filter, right? This one down here? This one's also not producing. Wait, how'd I get this one right? But the others... Oh, they're facing the wrong way, are they? The arrow's the wrong way. Hold on, how do I... How do I take it back? I have it in the wrong direction, yes. I didn't realize the arrow's the wrong... How do I take it back? Is there a... There must be a disassemble. What? I've forgotten the key to do that. This sorta. Give it back. Hold on, what's the key to... Dismantle facilities. I found it. Okay. That thing. And this thing. Okay. Simple mistake to make. So... I got them back, so I wanted to do it in feed, like this, and infeed. So it's from that. There we go. Yeah. You build it in the direction you want. Very good. Okay, figured it out. Figured it out. My bad. Didn't realize that. Oh, okay. Can we actually see? Oh, we can see the star map. Look at this. We're actually on a moon. Azha 3. Is that? Is that the dark fog on the other side? We're at 11.6% by the way. Oh, and you can see all the other stars out there now. Look, all the ones we can eventually go build Dyson spheres around. Okay, so now we are producing, so I'm gonna grab those. No, not that. That, okay, good. Have those on hand as well. Okay, we just have plenty of these things now to craft and whatever. So now if I check fabrication, I want to build some guns. Gauss turret. Yeah, I can produce these. Let's get like 6 of them. We'll need bullets for them as well. What does this take? Just copper ingots. So we probably need just a lot of them. I know there's probably a way to there's most definitely a way to automate that. Okay, I actually researched this, so now my mecha laser weapon range is +1 meter. And my energy is now able to go up, should be to, I think it was capping. Oh, also I should get, I should get coal over. Right. So, if I want to get coal over, so I'm just going to walk over there for now to actually just get some, because I'm going to need it. Planning for the output belt to go somewhere. Oh yeah, I'll figure it out. Go grab some coal. We're approaching 20% on the threat. They will be attacking. I don't know. Yeah, based on the intro, they are flying drone-y type things. So, okay. I need to bring coal over to me. So if I want to do that, I'll need to have some power over here. So I want to go here. I want to produce a building. I'll need a mining machine. And then I'll probably need a lot of conveyor belts. Do we have a storage? Yeah, we have a depot. Its capacity is limited, that's fine. So I want to get 1 depot. You know, and then yeah, we'll get through this pretty quick. And then I think that's everything we need. So that's gonna absorb a lot of our power. So let's just go ahead and pop that in. There we go. Yeah, that should hold us over while we fabricate all the things required. And then I have 6 turrets. Oh, they cover quite a long range. I didn't need 6 of them. Okay, let's defend our base. Does it matter which way they face? I'm sure they can turn. So I'm just gonna have 1 there. Now they don't have any bullets in them.
You've built a Gauss turret. This is a defense facility. It consumes ammo and energy to strike enemies within its range. You can either directly build Gauss turrets on conveyor belts that are built on the ground, or use conveyor belts to string Gauss turrets together.
Okay, good. Then you'll want to have, like, you know, bullet production and then conveyor belts going to all of the Gauss turrets, right? Stack that, please. What are these things? What do I have? Matrix lab. Oh, right. That. Hold on. I'm building guns. I'm building guns because we're at 20% threat. I want to make sure I'm prepared for this. So, let's. Okay, we don't need. Let's get rid of those. It's taking a long time because I don't have the copper plates on me. I used all the ones. Right, okay, I need to go. Yeah, we need outputs into storage facilities, which I'll figure out. Okay. I don't think we're going to be needing the raw materials ever, right? So we just need to grab these. Okay. Oh, we also need to power the turrets, which are going to be a thing. But okay, fabricator. So now we are producing... So this copper area is going to be a little bit more exposed, I think. So what I want to do is have 2 guns watching over it, I guess. I can probably cover everything. Like that. Like that. So I build 2 here because I might not be here to help defend it. So, okay, and then we are waiting to... We need this miner thing? Extractor. Cover as much as... do... that. Okay, build that. And then we need power. I don't know how much power we're going to need here. So I probably want to just produce another one of those. Yeah, cancel those. So...
Turret is short of ammo. Most turrets need ammo to fire.
Turrets?
Click on a turret to open its panel and replenish ammo manually.
Okay, yes.
Of course, it'd be better to constantly supply ammo with conveyor belts.
Yes, but for now I do have 40 bullets. Let's split them. I don't know how many... Does that work? Yeah. Let's just put... Oh, you can set single burst, group burst, planet bursts. Is there a tooltip for this? What are these? Supernova. Turrets will accumulate energy for a while when supernova is enabled. After accumulating, turrets will enter 5-second burst mode. When grid power supply is lower than 30%, supernova will switch off automatically. Once supernova is enabled, click this button again to turn it off. Oh. Configurations. Ground, low air, priority, upper air, space. Can you have, like, planetary turrets that shoot into space?
All turrets have a powerful ability, supernova. Turrets will accumulate a large amount of energy for a short time once supernova has been enabled. After accumulating, turrets will enter burst mode and fire extremely quickly for several seconds. Note, supernova costs a massive amount of power.
Okay.
It can't be used if power supply is too low.
So I want conveyor belt going over. And then I just want to bring it over so it's easier for me to access. Oh, I'm out of conveyor belts. Okay. So just build to there first and then go back to fabricate. Produce more of those. And I want to have my little depot for my coal next to this turret, I guess. So let's just have that there. And then I just need to have this feeding into there.
You can manually store items or use a sorter to automatically access items.
Okay, good. And then I can just...
Now you can click the planet thumbnail button at the bottom left corner of the screen, or press M to enter planet view.
Planet thumbnail button in the bottom left corner. Oh, M, planet view. Ooh! Oh, you can actually
Planet
just...
view, you can hold the middle mouse button to rotate the camera. Hold the right mouse button to roll the camera. Press N to align the camera to the North Pole.
There they are.
If there isn't enough ground space, make more efficient use of your space by stacking matrix slabs, depots, storage tanks, and splitters.
Very
In the
smooth.
planet view, scrolling the mouse wheel also enters the star map.
Ah. Oh, there we go. There's our system. Now, I set it to the smallest system possible. It doesn't get smaller than this. But also, everything is super smooth. Like, I know I have a somewhat powerful PC, but I'm also streaming and recording and everything. And, like, I'm not dropping frames at all. It is, like, the smoothest it can be. And I'm on, like, max graphics. So... Total power consumption exceeds 1 gigawatt. We're at 34% threat. Okay, I gotta get things going. Fabricate. I want to get... I'm just gonna get like a wind turbine for each turret. And also if I go to tech, we have, not upgrades, we have the basic assembling. Basic assembly machine that integrates traditional... Is this what... Which one of these... Can that produce bullets is my question. Basic assembling. It has to be. If not, it must lead to it, right? Okay, so then to fabricate, I need these things. So let's produce 10 of those and 10 of those. Okay. I'm just preparing for the inevitable attack. Is there any progress on this? No, we have no attention from the space hive, just the planetary base. Assembling does all the crafting? Okay, I'm just not sure if it does all of it. Did I? Oh, this doesn't have power. Okay, wait. Did I? Yeah, I need one of these here. Yeah, power this stuff. I know it's gonna be more efficient if you like have your power on to get the grids, but also it kind of makes sense to have them separated. Right? There we go, basic assembling. Okay, so the assembling machine, did it give us one? Yes. So the bullets come from copper. So let's go assembling machine Mark 1. Now, yes, so I'll have it here. And then I'll need the conveyor belt coming from here to there. And then we need an output and an input. Wait, does it not feed in like that? Did I build it too close? How does this feed? Where's my... There's so many items. Oh, I just don't have one. That's why I ran out. Wait, how do I... It's a building. Assembler. Yeah, just have like 4 of them. That's why I can't... I'm sure I did it right. Okay, so there we go. Produced fast. Feed into this thing, recipe, bullets. Okay, so now this thing is producing bullets, and then I basically want to have the bullets go in a loop, right, to encompass all the turrets, which will need an insane amount of conveyor belts. Let's just get those going. And I assume you need the sorters. Hold on, I should... No, it's okay. Just have some sorters, because I'm pretty sure the sorters need to use those to put them into the Gauss turrets, right? So, to do this, I need to have an output. Oh, you have to have the conveyor belt first, do you? Where's my conveyor belts? There. Okay, I need to organize my inventory. Okay, so let's just make sure one works first. I'm gonna have... Can you just do this? Have the conveyor belt... Oh, it feeds straight in. So this will work, right? You don't need one of those sorters to feed into the turrets. Oh, right. I need to put the output. Okay. So this is now auto-feeding bullets. There's a sort button. Yeah, but it'll sort it in a way I'm not unfamiliar with anyway. Okay, this is now auto-fed bullets. It can hold a maximum of 5. 5? I thought I put 10 in the others. Can you put more in these? Oh, you can totally put more in these. But it only holds 5 if it's being auto-fed. Okay. Understood. So now everything... Okay, we got bullets going. We're at 40% threat. Oh, it's exponential, isn't it? I should make sure I have coal on me. How much does this store? Plenty. Grab it all. Let's make sure we're just good to go on fuel. Okay, so it would be nice if I hooked up all the turrets to bullet production. Now, question, which I can find out right now. Can we just have junctions? No. If we can't have junctions, how do we split the supply? There is most likely a splitter of some kind. Is it something that I can... Can I just... Does this... Can I do that? Yes. So now if I... Okay, I figured it out. Figured it out. We made a junction. There's probably a better way, but okay. I want to get this conveyor belt over to there. So I need to continue my conveyor belt. Now, I might want to use some elevation here. So let's go ahead and continue to there. And then let's go over to here. And then, actually, I can just stay elevated so we can go through here to there. And then down, down. Now, I'd want to actually loop up. There's probably a better way to do this, but it's fine. I'm gonna loop up to here. Over to here, and then this is so messy, but I love it. I love it so much. Okay, wait, I need to... Yeah, that should work. That should count. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Now, I have to be near these things to actually construct it. Belts don't care about water. Oh, did they just go under, I guess? That's okay. I'm currently just going over my other conveyor belts, but this is where elevation starts to come into play. Yeah, let's get these bullets moving. Need to make sure the conveyor belts actually work. I'm sure there are upgrades to have faster and more and better construction drones. So the bullets are all coming down now. So on the fabricator, do I have... I'm gonna need... Oh, I don't have enough of those. I need to go grab more. It's fine. So on the fabricator, I want to have... Does that not work? Oh, you need to have a Oh, it has to go in that side? Oh, it has to go in from the sides. That's not like the others. Okay, hold on. I'll do this one first. Okay, so this conveyor. Let's pull that back. This one will go along here. Right? And then this can just... Oh, we have to build a connection into the turret first. Okay, I see. Okay. So this needs to have an out. And then this needs to pass. And then this can grab in like that. Okay. So that's now being fed bullets. Now this one, little trickier. There's a suggestion on how to link turrets. Just built first turret on top. Oh, can the belt go through the turret? Does that actually work? Oh, that would make a lot of sense. So if I break this, yeah, break this. So then I go to this. If I do this into one, does it then come out the other side? It does. It feeds from, I assume. Yes. Oh, okay. This works so much better. That was not immediately clear because so far, up until turrets, which probably I shouldn't have beelined, up until then. Let's see. Does this auto come down? Oh no. Okay, can I do that? Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Oh no, you can't do that. Come on. Surely you can make that turn. Can you not do that? Does this not work? Surely you must. Is it too steep an angle? It's too steep an angle. Okay, fine. Hold on. If I have to break this a little bit earlier. Okay, hold on. Okay. I can start going down somewhat earlier. Look. No, this. So this is coming down to there, and then I can just do that. That should be fine, right? Oh, that's broken. Hold on. I need to... Oh, it's the direction! Things move in the way you build them. Oh. Can you turn it around? Reverse path. Okay, you can do it in just a button press. Okay, so what I need to be doing is doing that. Can I not? Hold on. Get rid of that. So I'm building this out. Collide with another object? What is it colliding with? Let's go. Can I not dismantle that? Okay, let me try that again from scratch. Okay, that should work. Yes, there we go. Oh, there's a broken path there. Let me fix that. Something... No, that's correct. Okay. So I've blocked that entrance, so I'll use the grabber here. That's fine, right? Okay. So then I gotta send it back. It is very precise, yes, about how you're supposed to be building this stuff. But you know... It's precise because it's... Can you just... Oh, you can just build straight across the water, but it's okay. I'll just send it back this way. So the bullets will now come back and feed the machines on the other side. Look, we're at 54% threat level. I need to make sure this is all functioning. So I now need to send it into that turret and then that turret, and then I will feel safe. So this needs to... A lack of item. I need to fabricate more. This... Wait, I need to get more of these plates. Okay, hold on. Need to go grab more of this stuff. It's the iron plates, I think. So fabricate this. We just need tons of this stuff. Okay. Alright, alright. Things are coming together. I feel very defended. Like, we've got 2 turrets on the coal outcrop, and then we got turrets defended everywhere there. Bullets will be streaming. And then eventually I just want to loop it back round, right? So let's go back to this, construct. And then I want to probably send it like around that stone. And then into... Can you tell if you're still fabricating into here? And then it will feed in and come out the other side. And then it'll want to go up. Let's go to there first. Okay, and make sure we go grab more of those so we can fabricate more of these, because we just need plenty of these conveyor belts. Okay, now that I know what I'm actually doing, it's going quite quick. At this point, it's probably good to make 1 storage filling with belts. Yeah. Yeah. But it's fine, it's fine. Constructing the conveyor belts takes some time. I'm getting soil piles because the construction drones are like digging up the soil. Okay, so we're just gonna fill this conveyor belt with bullets eventually. So we'll just have bullets going around through the whole system. It's just how to relink it back up. I need to check how that functions. I feel like this is not supposed to be the first way to defend against the first ever attack. But, you know, this is the new stuff, right? I want to try the new stuff. Okay, there we go. That's now feeding. Perfect. Whenever terrain is flattened, you get soil. Every fill-in costs soil. Oh, okay, so it is a... What's the term? Net zero. On soil. Okay, so this... The grid does work quite well. I think we're going for there. And we're passing through this turret. And going around to... this side. The pathing, when I'm dragging this around, feels quite nice. So then, I just want to have this relink to here, which I don't think this will work, but let me just do it first, just to make sure it doesn't work. Oh no, it does work. You can do junctions as long as they're facing the right direction. Okay, this works perfectly. Very nice. Okay, we've got our bullet supply set up. We just need to build it, and then I can always add turrets onto things if I really want more defenses. But I think I'm pretty defended now, right? Just have to walk along the conveyor belt to make sure it's all built. Do I have ammo in the mech? Good point, I do not. Let's just do that. There we go. How do you shoot? Is there a shoot button? Mecha turret laser active. So I have laser and bullets, and looks like you could have bombs later on. Okay, we're good to go. Bullets are now circulating around our base. We are slowly adding more bullets to the system, so eventually the conveyor belt will just be full of bullets. All the turrets are good to go. Yes, fantastic. Let's grab all of that. Very nice. Yeah, and bullets continue. Oh, perfect. Yes, I feel so safe. Look at us. And we have bullets. I don't think I can just shoot anything, can I? Picked up a stone. Can I, like, is there a way to shoot the tree or something? I don't think we're allowed to do that. Don't think so. I could just check the options, settings. There's a lot of options. Keybinds. Is there a shoot gun button? At quick glance, I do not see one. You can probably just shoot enemies, right? Yeah. Also, yeah, we haven't unlocked flying. Just making sure that doesn't work. Okay. Now we can go back to the tech tree and see what we should be building. So I've got logistics system, purification, combustible unit. What do we want next? Semiconductor material, thermal power, that could be good. Fluid encapsulation, plasma control, electromagnetic drive, engine for aircraft. Wow, okay. Well, this is the main quest. This is actually really interesting. The main quest is indicated on the tech tree, which makes a lot of sense. But I think I've only... This is the first time I'm seeing it actually depicted this way. The main quest is on the tech tree. So down this way, solar collection. Considering we want to build Dyson spheres, some solar panels sounds like a good idea. So we should definitely go for this, which requires us... Like, how do we... Requires following the lines. Smelting, purification. Let's activate that, which then we need the science stuff. Now the science stuff, I remember I got this matrix lab, which converts a bunch of stuff into the energy cubes, the blue cubes. So it needs a lot of stuff. Wait, hold on. If I go to the fabricator and go to items, I go to this thing. Wait, no. It requires magnetic coils and circuit boards. So I need... That's just a building cost. Yes, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, yes. So I need to produce magnetic coils and circuit boards. Circuit boards take those 2 ingots, which I'm already producing. We're not producing these magnets. Magnets are just made from iron. Raw iron, importantly. Okay, so I want to go to buildings. I need to have a lot of manufacturing stuff. Not mining machine, assembling machine. So I'm gonna need like... So I need to produce magnets. I need to produce the coils. I need to produce the circuit boards. And those will all feed into the matrix lab. Right, so I need 3 of these. So in terms of organization, that's another thing. So we've got plenty of resources to go around. Like the conveyor belts are full, right? So we need raw iron, first of all. So for that, what I'll want to do is I need to get... I just have this built here, right? And this is producing... What was it? Hold on, fabrication. Items. It required magnets. Was it... Oh, raw. Not this one. This is copper. Disassemble. Other one. Okay, so I want to have this. I just stick it in the corner. It's fine. And then I will have this thing feeding it. Yep. And this is now producing... Can it not produce magnets? We can't have a recipe for magnets? Oh, I can manufacture buildings as well. Wait, you can't manufacture magnets? They're not crafted, they're smolten. Oh. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. Threats at 80%, by the way. So, okay, wait. If I want to smelt something, I feel like I do not have the smelter. Did I get the smelter? I don't think I got the smelter. I do have a smelter. I need stone bricks. I need magnetic coils. Oh, and I need the raw iron so that I can fabricate an arc smelter. Give me one of these, thank you. Okay. I thought we wouldn't be using any raw iron anymore. I love seeing the bullets just go around the conveyor belt. That conveyor belt will slowly eventually fill to capacity. Okay, so I have this smelter, which I pop right here. And then I have the grabber, feed iron into here. This is now going to produce magnets. And we are combining magnets with... what? And the copper ingots. So I'm taking the magnets and the copper ingots into a assembling machine, which... forgive me. So I'm gonna have this here, and then I'm gonna have this feeding the ingots into there. This thing will then be producing that, and I need to then bring the smelted stuff. Was there no power here? Okay. Sure, you know, just produce one more of those, and I'm gonna need a bunch more of those. Okay, so then I need to bring... grab the conveyor. Do I not have any more? I used all my conveyors exactly? Okay, grab those. So then I need to bring these magnets over into this assembling machine, which I will... somehow do it. Is there a... oh, that power. So I'm just gonna... oh, it's actually two... oh, no, there we go. Build it there. Okay, good. So then I want to... I need to bring this over. So let's do that. Go one step up to go over this. Then come down. Which can end there. And then I need to bring this over to here. Okay. And then I'm using this to do that. And then this to do that. Very good. And then this is now producing magnetic coils. Okay, very good. Very nice. Don't mind the layout, but it is working. It is working, yes. Yes, it works. So now we're producing magnetic coils. So the energy cubes they need besides that are the circuit boards. Circuit boards are both plates, two of the steel ones, but basically both plates. So what we need is... so the plates are coming out... I can have more exits from these factories, right? Yes. So I just need these two plates to go into an assembly machine. So let's have an assembly machine here. And then I'm going to have... I assume I can do this. I have this... hold on. Just go up to there. And then I again assume I can do this to there. And then I have this doing that. This doing that. This doing that. And this doing that. And this set to recipe circuit board. Correct, and this is now producing circuit boards. And then I need the circuit boards and the magnetic coils to go into the matrix lab, which I will pop right here. so that I can have this.
A matrix lab, a facility to produce matrices. It can also be used to research technologies that are unlocked with matrices. Matrices are the source codes to maintain the center brain simulation of a homeland. You can upload as many matrices to the center brain to run its simulation and unlock more technologies in the real world.
What do I need for these? Yeah, I need... whatever. Let me just grab... out of here? Yeah, this stuff. Just a bunch more of those. Okay. So this is now... select... yeah, produce matrix. It can just... oh, research mode. It will automatically research ongoing technologies in the technology tree? Okay, so we're gonna produce the cubes because that leads to stuff. So those coils are now coming in. Okay, very good. They're launching an assault? From where? Can I see them? We're under attack. They're coming from the left side? I think they're coming from this side. I think. Yes, there they are. They should be coming over the horizon anytime now.
Warning. A dark fog planetary base has launched an attack. Icarus is equipped with laser weapon module, which can automatically strike enemies within its range. Faster mecha power generation means a faster rate of fire. Fill the chamber with fuels and get ready to engage.
They don't know we have infinite bullets. I'm pretty sure I have very over-defended. One more unit is coming. We've already destroyed 2/3 of their attack. Here it comes. I'm gonna let my automated turret do the shooting. Off you go. Defended. Like, obviously you're not supposed to be setting up multiple defense turrets like this.
Consumes mecha's core energy for charging. More advanced fuel can increase the fuel chamber's power and the rate of fire of laser weapon module.
That's what I'm doing. I need these circuits to just come over here and then come back down over to there. Very good. And then am I out of grabby things? Yeah, produce some of those, please. Thank you. So then I need to use grabby thing to out to here. And then this will be going into here. And this will now produce that stuff. But also, how much... I need magnetic coils to build another one of these things, which I am producing right. I just grab from here. I can grab from here. Okay, fabricate another one of these because it will just research stuff on the tree. And I'm not in, like, because these research stuff requires things, so I don't know if you just have one set to research. Oh, we're gonna need a storage. Right, produce one of these. And also I want to throw down... where can it fit where there's power? There. Yeah, just sit right there, thank you. And then I need the storage over here. Okay, thank you. This one is gonna set to research... no, wait. Is it on research mode? Select research mode. Oh. Lack of matrix. Resulting from recent advances in metallurgy or purification. Smelting purification. So this... Is it because it can't research this one? Platinum Rider, welcome. Okay, but also... Is that too close? I think that's too close. Hold on, I gotta move that. Box. Let's just have it over there. And then we go conveyor belts from here to here. And then we have the grabby thing outputting here and inputting here. Look at the shiny cubes. Oh, and this needs power? Fine. Just do a little bit of an extension over to here. And now this is storing the cubes. Okay, what does this actually say? Oh, do I feed the blue cubes into this thing? That would make sense. Okay. So if I... Instead... Or maybe additionally, so I can have a store. If I just do this, what happens? So craft more of those. Okay, it does break, but this then should feed into here? No, it doesn't work like that. Oh, there's no power. It might work like that. Let's build another extension. It does work. Ah, I see. Yes. Okay, this does work. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Now it's working. Very good. Now, if... What I can say is, if this backs up... No. Can I do this? No, that... Can I perhaps... I want to have a storage in case there's overflow. So can I perhaps do this? Like, how efficient are these grabbers? Do they grab everything, or how does this work? Okay. I mean... So now it shouldn't grab anymore because the conveyor... Okay, so the next one just goes through. Okay. Alright. So once we've produced a lot, I can then start storing them into here. But also, if I just grab this right now, I can double research using the ones I already have. Yeah, okay. That's not quite... Yeah, it works. It works. It's fine. It's fine, right? That's fine. Yeah. We're doing some automated research now. How's our bullet conveyor doing? Yeah, I see lots of bullets. How's our coal supply going? I could go grab more. It's all in here. I just picked up 1,500 coal. Oh no. That's too much coal. It said it's a small depot. I didn't know it was storing that much. Okay, let me put it all back. How do I hold control to pick up all items of same type? Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay. So I have 6 more. It's feeding the rest into there. Because I don't think the actual building can hold that much. They tend to only hold like 5 of things. You know what would make more sense? Is if this feeds into the storage unit and then the storage unit feeds into that. That would make more sense, right? Build it. Built it in a really weird spot. Smelting purification. Research complete. And then after that I wanted to go to solar collection because that's the main quest. It's gonna take 200. Okay. So if I wanted to automate this storage, what I want to do is I want to get rid of... I need to break that. Can I not? There we go. And then I want to build logistics. This will go into the storage unit, and then it comes out of the storage unit. Like that. And then this feeds into there, and it feeds out into there. So now, if it overflows, it will continue to store. What a genius solution! The absolute basics. That way, if there's overflow, it just auto-stores. As the bullets whiz by. Look at that. And if I ever want to up defenses, I can just pop a turret on top of this bullet conveyor at any point. But I don't think... Pretty sure we've got pretty decent coverage. Like, the range of these turrets is actually huge. Now, to check power. Grid load... Oh, it is actually like, going a bit too high. I need more of those plates. Let's just grab those. Let's produce like 3 more wind turbines. Okay, so I actually got solar panels unlocked, which means, did I get any solar panels? Sometimes it gives you the stuff. No, I don't think it gave us any. What am I carrying around? What do I have all this stone for? Oh, my inventory, it's just a mess. It's like, I actually have 1 more turret. I can just pop another turret, like here, and it just enters, like it just becomes part of the defense. Right, like that. Bam. Oh, it needs power, right? Which is fine, because I wanted to add... some more power generation. There we go. That lowers the grid load. Man, this auto gets filled with bullets. Perfect. Oh, we're so defended. And research is going nicely as well. Perfect. Ah, it's all coming together. It's a little bit messy. It's a little bit messy, to be honest. I missed a piece of conveyor, hence a little jump. It is exactly as intended. It is perfect. That's perfect. Hey, if you want to do better, go get the game yourself. Dyson Sphere Program. This new military update, I personally love it. I know some people, they don't like military and defense and stuff in these simulation games. You can disable it, and the game it's already brilliant before it had the military. The military is the latest addition, so go check it out. It's a free update because the game is still technically in early access, so they're not selling DLC or anything. It's just the base game. If you already own Dyson Sphere Program, you install it now and you just get the Dark Fog. You own it and you love it? Yeah. I mean, it's pretty good, right? I mean, there's like 3 main factory games, right? of varying levels of 3D-ness, right? This is the middle one. Ah, okay. Alright. Eventually get the other color cubes, yeah. They can be constructed horizontally and vertically. Oh, wait, you're right. You can stack them. Yeah, they have these pillars, so you can just stack them on top of each other. So I could have fed the cubes into the storage and then up into a matrix on top of. Yeah, that would have worked. How's our threat is going up? I assume that the swarms will get bigger and bigger. So it's still 0 on the space. So where is this? If I click on it, it's pointing to... Oh, it's actually just up there. It's in orbit. So if I start doing space stuff, I assume that gets upset. Because if I look up here, the space hive is actually referring to... It's not that, it's something orbiting the planet. Not sure if it shows on planet view. Check map. Because it was just up there. Yeah, it's like directly above me now. Is it slightly further out? Oh, it's slightly further out, but you can see it from the ground. It's there. Okay. System map would work. What's was it star map? It's hard to tell how the distance of things. There it is. Hive. View. This is the hive. Oh, it's not orbiting our planet, it's orbiting the sun. And there it is. That's a space hive. Okay. Oof. It's far enough away for us to not worry about it for now. Alright. But besides that, if I check... So the tech tree is coming along quite nicely. This is going to unlock solar panels. Alright, that's why we didn't get solar panels earlier. I did smelting purification, which allows silicon ore, energetic graphite, and high purity silicon, which goes into crystal smelting as well. After this is photon frequency conversion, photon combiner, solar sail orbit system. This is probably where the hive starts to get upset. Ooh, EM rail ejector. The ray receiver. That looks like a space thing. And then there's a long gap to planetary ionosphere utilization. Allow ray receiver to consume graviton lens to increase the max output power into Dirac inversion mechanism. Mass energy storage. And then that leads to the universe matrix, which then leads to mission complete, which I assume this is... Oh, all the research into one plus some other thing. Controlled annihilation reaction. Artificial star? Antimatter capsule. Okay. So, mission complete is most likely, my assumption is that we actually have a Dyson Sphere. Yeah, there we go. Dyson Sphere stress system, vertical launching silo. So you've got to launch your stuff up into space. Besides that, upgrades. We should definitely NQ that. Mecha core, mechanical frame, plus movement speed. This requires electric motors. Ah, that's what we... Inventory capacity. Some of these are pretty expensive. Communication control. Plus one construction drone, I see. reconstruction marking, mass construction, energy circuit, mecha fuel power, drone. Okay, drive engine. Unlocks mecha flight. Energy shield. Oh, but that's all just for the mecha stuff. Then there's all this stuff. Solar sail life. There's so much stuff. Vein utilization. -6% ore loss per mining operation. Requires red cubes. Kinetic weapon damage. You just want everything. Durability of every unit plus 4%. So much stuff. So much stuff. Okay, solar panels are now done. Oh. We actually got a solar panel.
Data shows there aren't any natural silicone veins on this planet. You can still obtain some silicone by smelting stone ores. In order to collect a large amount of silicone, find a planet with silicone veins as soon as possible.
Find a planet with silicon veins. And look, the panel actually does face the sun as it turns. I assume it's facing the sun. Where's the sun? Yeah, there's the sun. And I actually did research the view or distribution on planet.
Unlocked universe exploration. Now you can click the detailed display button at the bottom right corner of the screen to enable real-time vein distribution.
Guiding light. Oh, space navigation, veins distribution. So there's no silica on this planet. There is crude oil. This makes it easier to find stuff. So we actually have to leave the planet to get silica. So yeah, I'm definitely beelining stuff. Power grid. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, so I've beelined the main quest a little bit, obviously. If I look at the tech tree, technologies. So like, I've obviously beelined down, like, there's so many more techs that need to be done here, right? If these ones, you know, I should just sort of like, these are all just 50 each. Now that we're actually, like auto-producing, you should just sort of queue them up like that, right? To flesh out the first tier at least. Or get lucky with random bits of formed rock. So, this mining machine that is mining rocks, does this ever generate silica? Or will that never generate silica? No, it doesn't. Okay, so you have to like manually mine and maybe come across some little bits of silica. Right. So it really does... You really do need to... So what would we use silica for? I guess constructing the solar panels, obviously. But besides that, crystal smelting, energy storage, I see. Accumulators. Interstellar power transmissions. Yeah, it goes through that. Probably the solar sails. So we'll need to get to another planet. I assume, yeah, you can just fly through. If you go to upgrades and go to the mecha upgrades, there is the flying one, drive engine. This allows you to fly. And then this allows you to... Yeah, based on the image, this allows you to fly. This allows you to leave the planet. This allows you to move real fast. This allows you to go through mecha warp. This speeds up the warp speed. So if I want to get to another planet, I'm gonna need at least this one, right? Which requires red and yellow matrix. So the next objective, if I want to continue down things, is to unlock the red matrix, which would be... So this unlocked the blue matrix. What unlocks the red matrix? That requires... So the red matrix shouldn't be too far away. There. Energy matrix. So this comes from... Doesn't come from anything. We just need to get to that tier. You need to get to this basic chemical engineering. Plasma extract refining. Solaris, thank you so much. That's very kind of you. So the next main objective is to get to here, right? That energy matrix there, which I'm not entirely sure how to get there. Magnetic levitation. That requires red. Yeah, it's basically the next tier. Like, we've reached that, but I can't do this yet. Chemical plant, plastic, sulfuric acid. This unlocks red, which requires... What is that? Oh, okay. So that's quite a task that needs to be done. So one question I have is, what happens if you go try to kill... How many bullets do I have? What happens if you go try and kill the enemy? Give me the bullets. Feed me instead. You die? Like, how quickly? Like, they have some scary worm-looking robots. We should go find out. Also, do I have enough power? I have enough power. So, if I check research upgrades, there was... I don't think I have the things to upgrade. Let me just save the game. Save. Game saved. Okay. Let's go attack the enemy. It's fast to go this way, I think. They're on the exact opposite end of the planet. You can respawn. Okay. I have not unlocked running or flying. This is not advisable. It's a pretty small planet. Can I keep moving if I'm on map view? No. But am I heading in the right direction? It's like slightly to the right. They did come from this direction. So I assume the way they came from is... Yeah, let's go attack that thing. No, let's just... I think if I just keep following that red line, that should be the shortest route. Let's see how powerful they are. Also, I was reading in like the help documents and stuff that if you attack them, they'll want to retaliate. Oh, I see their orbital platform. So I know we auto shoot now, so... Oh, there they are. Threat will increase a lot. Yeah, let's find out. Let's find out. If I can respawn and then just have them come attack us, that'll be cool. Alright. Come on. Surely we can beat these... Oh, they're...
Warning. Warning. You're about to intrude Dark Fog Patrol range. They're highly likely to launch an attack. Press Z to enter the combat interface. It
Z?
assists Icarus in engagement.
There is a combat interface. I died. Lost connection to center brain.
Mission failed. You can continue from your previous save game, or use metadata to redeploy or reassemble Icarus. To redeploy, Center Brain will dispatch a new Icarus to the landing point on the initial planet. To reassemble, Center Brain will reassemble scattered components into an intact Icarus and retain all items in the inventory.
Retain all items if you reassemble. So this is the metadata which you earn as you... Alright, sure. Let's use the next redeployment 30. Yeah, this is not advisable. Okay, but so you see what it looks like. I'm now back with an empty inventory. Most of it was garbage anyway. What I want to do first is grab bullets. Make sure I have enough of these going. Okay, yep. I have one bullet left? Okay, nice. What is this button? Then over here I have my... Where's my coal supply? This one. So, can I just... wait. Well, not all of it. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do that. Character. Okay, with some surplus. Okay. I've unlocked electric motor. I could speed myself up. So the threat level didn't jump too high. I guess they weren't too annoyed at me sort of just... I went over to them and I was like... And they're like, ugh. And they're fine, I guess. They're not too bothered with that. They're not threatened at all. What is this panel? Is this the stuff? Oh, it's dropped. It's my body. It's on the other side of the planet. Look, all my stuff is down there. Oh, that's my stuff. It's on the other side of the planet. Okay. So you can regain your stuff, but it's right next to the enemy base, so I don't think I can. But yeah, I think that was like a really good look at Dyson Sphere Program in its current state for 2024, because this update came right at the end of 2023, and I personally love it. I think the addition of this dark fog swarm stuff, like it for me, it just adds that level of pressure. Can you make it up onto that? That adds that level of pressure, which I really like, because it feels like... There we go. You can stand on these. I like time limits concealed as metaphors. And the dark fog here, it's essentially a clock, right? You have to do something before that time or you lose, right? That's essentially what it is. And I really like that, because when it comes to economics, you know, if it's just a matter of time and you'll win, yeah, that can be enjoyable. But I like the little, you gotta do something, otherwise you're gonna die, right? So this adds that, which, you know, it's sort of like invasions in Caesar 3 or, you know, stuff like that, you know? Attacks coming in Stronghold. Like, you got to do something before that time or you lose. And I find that a lot more fun, because to me it makes the game feel a lot more meaningful. So this addition of the dark fog makes Dyson Sphere Program feel a lot more meaningful to me. Right? Game says you littered, polluting the planet by dying. Oh, is this considered litter? I mean, it is a lot of weird stuff. There's just a whole air turbine in there. Maybe. But yeah, check it out. If you haven't checked out Dyson Sphere Program, then, you know, you can see what it is. It's good. It's still in early access. That's why this is a free update. So, yeah. There's no particular referral link. Just go to the Steam page. You can click the link that will be around. It just goes straight to the Steam page. And have a look. Wish listed if you're not too sure still, but if you want to jump into Dyson Sphere Program, it's been good for a long time. Like, it looks good. Performance is buttery smooth. I don't think I dropped frames anywhere. There's a story. There's so much stuff to do. Upgrades, research in every category of everything. And like, this is the smallest it can be. You can of course turn up the dark fog to be even tougher, or turn it down so they don't do anything. Like, you can disable the threat level. I just like it, you know? So yeah, check out Dyson Sphere's program. Thank you so much to Dyson Sphere for sponsoring us today, and thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next video.